draw the first blood. More interact. Very sweet delivery from the right side. That came off some very good work by Barnaby Thomas, who's been given the first start in this one. Places it right. Professor Ahono to play it up at the front. They are still trying to get Edward onto the ball. Who turns it back. Oh well, the referee says to check for a goal that maybe should be given and that was not given, or a penalty that could have happened and did not happen, or a handball that could have been or not. Edward Omondi had a touch on this ball, brings it, and then also to the and Sadio Ali Bramou, the Niger referee, was forced to go and check it out. Alcid has got a chance to go as the top scorer puts it in the net. Alcid Odiabo again for Kenya's around the Premier League and the domestic titles as well. He was present in the AFCON and the COSAFA teams for Harambee Stars. Sanse goalkeeper be the last chance that the Harambee Stars would have had to check the fortunes of this game. Chipped into the box, headed out, and Angola will get the last-minute goal in this game by Kapuro. Will certainly be the heartbreaking one. Chipped nicely in, and Kapuro well, after the VAR check, it's been ruled out.
Master Juma charging onto this into that 18-yard area, looking for the cutback. There were 3 defeats. He's been ushered to the sideline. African Nations Championship. Democratic Republic of Congo is one of them. Kenya looking to advance their cause, looking for a goal, and they find it brilliantly in added time. It's Austin Odiambo with the...
Don't play with Kenya, bwana. We are unblockable. We are unblockable. Angalia hii ni Kenya, bro.
Wow. That has been the highlights of the game. That is Harambee Stars versus Morocco. And today we are asking you about unadhani Harambee Stars itabeba hii kitu? Ama unaona aje? Who has been the outstanding player so far? Kuna Austin Odhiambo wengi wamekuwa kimtaja, na pia watu wamekuwa kipledge kuwapea vitu mbalimbali. Na that's why niko na panel hapa. Na before ni wa introduce, naitwa Lenny Kinoti na tuko na Galdem. Unaitwa aje?
Naitwa Wendy Agola.
Yeah. Yes, over to you, Mr.
Kariuki Eric.
Yes.
Jina yangu. I'm a sports journalist. The Silly Voice.
Yeah. Wewe unafanya nini?
Oh, nimesahau. I'm a sport analyst. And again, I'm number 1 Arsenal fan.
Wewe number 1 Arsenal fan. Okay. Sasa tunaanza na Chan.
Yeah.
Tunaanza na Chan. Nataka tuanze tu hapa. Nataka kuuliza tu kitu moja. Kumekuwa na pledges, ni president amesema pledges zake ni anapea watu. Umesikia one name wakishinda game, wakitoka draw wanapewa ni 500.
Mita.
Yeah. So, do you think money is a motivation to the good performance?
Of course. Wewe kuna mali umeambiwa utapewa pesa na ukakosa kufanya hiyo kazi vizuri. Mimi nikamwambia I'll give you money after this. I swear hiyo kazi nitafanya na roho yangu yote. So money is the number 1 motivation.
So unasema after size producer aseme tu anatupea something after this show.
Uwezi amini ni mimi. Nitaandika hiyo.
What about you, Eric? Do you think money is a factor?
Well,
and think about the money is a factor, also think of the coach Benny McCarthy with his technical bench. Yeah, as well.
Well, money is a factor, is an undisputed factor. But we have seen times and again.
Yeah.
We cannot say that sasa ni pesa pekee inafanya perform.
Yeah.
The fact that there is change in all sectors of sports, kutoka kwa federation to the coach, is also a very big motivation to the players. Dealing with someone who has experience, well, you can say it is coming in handy.
So over the years, has coaching been a problem to Team Kenya, that is Harambee Stars, considering tumekuwa na coaches wengi way before, hatujakuwa tukiperform, unapata tunaenda game and kasa hii hatutumii calculator sahi. Calculator tunatumia ni ya kuhesabu pesa. Sasa tungekuwa tunajiuliza Kenya wakipigwa hii game itaenda aje? Kenya hapa wakitoka draw kuna kaaje? Ama hapa tuseme hiyo game ya Morocco kwanza to draw and then hiyo game nyingine ati tupate win ya Zambia. Unajua hivyo ndio ilikuwa before, way before. That is way before. Sasa calculator tunatumia si ya point tuko nazo 7. Then the bank and we are topping
umesahau kusema tuko lonely at the top, on the table.
But still,
okay, lonely at the top. So ndo nauliza sasa hii atutumie calculator yenyewe tunacheza nayo ni kuona kama tutapata point moja ya Zambia, not like before. Yeah.
Point moja ama 3.
At least moja ile itatufanya tu qualify. Yeah.
So far tunaweza sema tutumie calculator, but so far if you look at the table, we are not we are not in the quarterfinals.
Yeah, you are not there yet.
Today's games will be a very big factor to consider kama tutakuwa kwa quarterfinals.
Yeah.
The worst we expect from games za leo Nyayo and Kasarani.
That is Nyayo kutakuwa na game ya
kutakuwa na
Morocco
and Zambia.
Na Zambia. And
DRC.
then Nyayo kutakuwa na Angola na DRC. Yeah.
If the worst I want personally, the worst we can expect from the both games, a draw.
Yes.
Because if DRC wins and if Morocco wins,
so
we might see ourselves out.
You can see ourselves out
If we don't perform on the last game. But if they draw, we don't need to perform on Sunday. we can just insert group C and we are good to go.
Umesema wakidraw sisi tu make to appearance tu.
But if you don't,
so
we still have a way to go.
Over to you, Wendy. Umekuwa ukiwatch games za ni Harambee Stars.
Yeah.
Umeenda kwa stadium?
Sijaenda, nilishindwa kupata ticket. Anytime naingia naona nasikia sold out. Na mimi sikutaka kuoccupy ama good citizen na ikishindana imeshindana.
Yeah.
So unluckily sijaenda stadium.
Okay, kumekuwa na hiyo issue ya fans kuingia wengi kwa stadium. Na tumepigwa fines mingi up to the extent yenye CAF wanasema sasa tuko only allowed kuingia 27,000 people pale ni Moi Sports Center Kasarani. Na inabeba watu 48, but hatuwezi beba watu 48 kwa sababu initially iko inajaza watu 48. Hiyo ndio kitu pia watu waelewe. Iko inajaza watu 48 kwa sababu kuna 1,000 wanatolewa juu of security. So there must be 1,000 seats empty for security purposes. And then kuna zingine for visibility, that is pale kwa inaitwa silver platinum, inaitwa hapo kwa president, kwa zile zenye juu yake purpose kwa free kwa avoid hiyo noise disturbance and what. And then pia kuna hizi zingine ziko hapa mbele zinapaswa kuwa empty. So ukiona ina trickle down to something inafika kitu ni 40. But sasa watu hawajakuwa kielewa hiyo.
My main request kwa my fellow citizens, jamani, tukue tuna niseme standards ama ni nini. Najua tunapenda mpira sana, but CHAN iko KBC. Ukishindwa kupata ticket, katu KBC ni free to air, kila Mkenya ako anaweza ona. Enda tu kwa jirani kama una TV, enda kwa jirani uone. CHAN iko KBC. Hakuna haja tuende tugombane huko kwa stadium tuharibu vitu. Mpaka sasa hizi tuko hiyo sasa ni 27,000 na venye Kenya tuko wengi. Hatuwezi enda stadium like 40 venye tulikuwa tunaenda before.
Okay.
Si nzuri.
Yeah. Si poa, na wamesema hakuna wao. Tukienda wengi tumebanned. That is the online solicitation that is going on. So amesema game ni watu wengi na amesema ati uende uketi chini watch, but game ni watu wengi Eric. So wametoa place watu watakuwa wanaochia. Nataka tu waambie place zenye watu watakuwa wanaochia. Yeah.
So first of all, I want to plead against Kenyans. We have been slapped with the 12.8 million. That is something that can provide commercial for our local teams.
Yes.
When KPL starts.
Yeah.
12.5 hizo ni games kama let's say 10 for commercial and maybe another 6 maybe let's say 16 games, all right?
Yeah.
So if we continue storming the stadium, especially Kasarani, we might end up not even hosting AFCON.
Oh no.
We might end up not hosting AFCON
Also, yeah,
if we misbehave.
not
And,
as well, Cassie. Not as well. Hata kuhost AFCON. Hata hii final inaweza kosa pia, inaweza tolewa huku tukiendelea kumisbehave.
Oh jamani, venye nimengoja hiyo final. No way guys, to cooperate to. Let's not do
So,
They have said that tunaweza, if we continue that way, that is if we don't behave on Sunday,
So,
our other matches
like
zitatolewa.
I would like
Tutapelekwa
to
place.
to echo what the former CS Oyodha alikuwa anasema. If you continue to behave,
abnormally.
it will teach us.
Abnormally.
The thing is,
Yeah.
so far the fines that we have accumulated, we have not even paid up. We have been given a deadline of October, and the league is starting soon.
Yeah, the league is
KPL.
hata wametoa fixture.
Right, it's starting soon. So if we continue denting FKF and the federation, guys, we are not doing ourselves any good. I know we love football. I have been there. Fortunately, I'm accredited. I go to watch Harambee Stars matches. And our match against Morocco was a big thing. I have to say it was a big thing because but the problem is not even us. I would like to point out something. Pale kwa study kwenda kuingia kuna interchanges za mali ya kuingilia. So if I have a ticket na nimekuja mapema saa 5 niko hapo na bado umenihold, wale hawana ticket watakuja kuholdiwa na mimi. They will come there.
That's why wamesema 5 hours before tukua hapo. Na pia wametoa places zenye watu wanaweza watchia the fan zone, of which we ought to have done earlier, but at least it is a way of prevention. Wametoa that is kuna Uhuru Park, kuna Dandora Stadium, kuna Jacaranda, kuna Kasarani huko ni nyuma Ngomongo area. And then kuna Utalii na kuna Kibra DC Grounds. Huko ni fan zone. Yaani pale utapata TV kubwa yenye mna watch pale juu. Futa utamwake kwa mkoa wengi. Uwezi watch kwa nyumba ili pia mpe banter and water view na pia you connect kwa sababu inatuleta pamoja. Hizo ndizo places watakuwa na watchia.
About the fan zones.
Yeah.
I still think kuna makosa tumefanya. Kuweka a fan zone near the stadium. That is watu watakuwa wamekuja wakisema wanaenda kwa fan zone. And hata mimi siwezi kuwa nimesimama hapa nje na kitu ina happen pale ndani na sitaki kwenda kuiona. Unaona? I cannot be watching kwa TV. It might bring some trouble, but we hope Kenyans will behave.
Yeah,
I really hope.
But again, naona hapo kwa kuweka hizo mafan zone, si kwenda stadium somehow inaleta revenue. Kuna venye watu wakilipa hii ticket inachangia pesa inaingia. Sasa tukiweka hizi fan zones zimekuwa hivyo mingi. Unaona watu wakienda stadium kweli?
Wataenda.
Stadium watu wataenda.
Angalia inabeba watu 48. Inakati unakuja 40. Kuna watu wenye wamebaki. Kawe saa hii unajua utaingia site. Ka game ya Morocco na DRC. Nimeingia site nikapata tickets za tu hizi zinatoka 200 zimekuwa sold out.
Makazi na support DRC.
Watu wananunua. And then na pia ingine ya 500 the silver platter inakuwa sold out at a higher rate.
You're saying selling fast.
So unaona ndio nakwambia at the end of the day Kenya wanapenda ball. Na kuna kitu imekuwa ikiendelea. Nimeona ni friends from Tanzania.
Hawajazi stadium. Shida ni gani wa Tanzania?
Kuna mtu aliposta akauliza wanapenda mpira wa Karioko kuliko club yao the Taifa Stars. Na sisi wa Kenya tunapenda ball yetu
kushinda the clubs. But kitu mimi naona ni Kenyans really love the football hata kwa club ni level. What do you take on that? Seta football pekee. Wakenya tunajipenda sisi wa Kenya and we like to support Kenyan team. I've never been to Maju, but my story nimesikianga hata Olympic au makina nani venye walikuwa wameenda. Wakenya wakipatana huko, sisi ni Kenyans na tunapendana sana. I don't know much about Tanzania, sijui kwa nini hawaendi stadium, but that's a shame.
If you have interacted or you have had a chance to watch KPL, any KPL game, you would love Kenyan football yourself. Like you'd love. I took my cousin to go and watch Harambee Stars game, My cousin doesn't love ball, doesn't love the game. She was the top fan that day. Alipiga hizo viti wewe. But the thing is knowledge. Hatujui football ya Kenya. Hii ndio shida. Kama si venye tuko na Chan, I'm sure tungeambiwa to name Harambee Stars ama to name KPL players, ingekuwa ngumu.
Okay, all your thought. Niko na swali sasa. Umesema about football ya Kenya. Tukiingia hapo, first game Kenya versus DRC. Ni Kenya ikawin 1-0. Kenya versus Angola.
Draw.
Ikatoka draw. Kenya versus Morocco.
A big win.
A big win.
Yeah.
So, first game tuliwin, of which at first watu walikuwa wasema tumekuwa group of death. Considering that Morocco has won twice,
Yeah.
DRC has won twice.
Yeah.
Na all that imekuja kuwa wiped out by the team. First game tucheza watu 10. Au tucheza watu 11. Second game tukacheza watu 10.
10.
Na the third game tukacheza watu 10.
10.
But kitu nataka kuuliza coaching the coaching ina play a big factor, kwa sababu ukiangalia nataka kuuliza, is it playing a big factor? Ukiangalia game ya Angola after kupewa ile red card tucheza 3-5-1. That ni afu wengine ya Morocco tukacheza 4-4-1 after kupewa ile red card.
Yeah.
So that means kuna some technical physicality na pia mentality.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree. Alafu ukiona Ben McCarthy, right?
Ben McCarthy, yes.
Alikuwa assistant coach
huko Manchester United.
Maju, so like
na pia amecoach teams za South Africa.
Akona hizo skills za international skills. Na unaona after hizi red card tumekuwa nazo zikifuatana. In a normal football match unaonanga watu wakishapata red card wanaekanga ma defenders na watu wanaeka mbukinya hapo nyuma block, lakini haikufanyika hivyo kwa game yetu na Angola. Tuliendelea kupress, hata Morocco pia tulikuwa tuna press, and I was like, is this Harambee Stars yenye najua ile ya kitambo ama kuna changes zimeingia? Na it's a good thing, by the way. Ben McCarthy deserves his flowers. Kabisa.
Yes. What
about the games?
Yeah.
I first want to apologize to Benny McCarthy. Personally, let me apologize.
Hukumpenda?
No, sikupenda.
Before you apologize. Kwanza kikosi ya Nili tajwa on Sunday. He was the first one to rant ati ni kina nani umetuwekea, ati sioni Abud Omar the captain, sioni Austin Odhiambo.
I was shaken.
Hiyo ni kuchezea kitu. Unajua wakina Austin walikuwa wacheza the first two games. Kumaanisha Morocco was somewhere wanafanya research kuhusu kwanza Austin alikuwa main target. But kukuja mnakuja unaona squad Austin aanzi. Mko zile za ni kubaya.
I really doubted that. I really doubted the squad.
Alikuwa na doubt akasema unaweza.
I apologize to Coach Benny. I very apologize to Coach Benny because I'm sorry sir, I didn't know your game, you know. And having seen that he can really reshuffle the squad, 6 man out, 6 man in a Moroccan game.
Na you work.
He is doing something great, something superb. What I would say about our games, kuna technique ambayo coach anatumia. Sahi Robert Matano anajua kwa na CDM.
The Lion himself.
The Lion anajua kwa na CDM pale KCB.
KCB.
Exactly. Hatuko tunajua Manzuru anaweza cheza hapo katikati. Suleiman Manzuru is doing actually, if we are to ask player mwenye una support sahi, Suleiman Manzuru is my guy. That guy is doing donkey work, like real donkey work there.
You are saying Suleiman Manzuru
is my player.
Anacheza jezi number 20.
Yeah.
19 years.
19 of age. 19, where were you? At 19.
Tuni ya mali wa Kenya.
At 19.
Mambo where was that?
Wachane nayo.
So unasema Suleiman Manzuru has been your standout player.
Yeah.
What about you, Wendy?
Is it called Sylvester Wino? Jamaa anajituma. Nikiona Mahales na nimoni Sylvester Wino na waeka hivi. Hivi wanaenda njia moja hivi.
Ukasema kuna milioni.
Si mambo ya milioni, ni talent.
Sasa nimesikia
Sylvester Wino anacheza vifiti by the way.
Personally, my standout player unajua ni nani? Brian Omondi. Game ya kwanza niliambia kijana, nikamwambia nilikuwa nangoja Faruk Shikalo pale kwa post. Nikamwambia mimi unajua kwanza game ya kwanza tulicheza na DRC. Tukafungua ile bao yenye ilikataliwa. Nikasema imepata kipa hivi. Wale wakiendelea hivi wanatumaliza. Wacha game iishe. I was like no. So to Brano Mondi. Nilikuwa na dot game yake. But amekuja kutuprove wrong. Amekuwa akicheza Manuel Neuer hivi. Anakama unajua a good keeper is known when there's deficiency kwa defense. And that why ndo maana alikuwa man of the match kwa game ya
Morocco.
Ya Morocco. Umesema Sylvester Owino na umesema ni
Manzur.
Unajua kuna hiyo Owino
Austin Odhiambo.
Austin
Well,
kaliba ingine.
Tunasema ile mwenye anasema ni standout.
Yeah.
If naweza name watu kadhaa, naweza name watu kama 5 niseme yeye ndio standout wangu, but
hadi Abud tunamsahau.
Mimi singechukua Abud.
Why?
I would take Kibwage and Lewis Badi. If you watch the game against Morocco, if you really watch the game against Morocco, Kibwage, Sylvester Owino, Lewis Badi.
The defense.
Manzur there and who else? Ondimo, the likes of Kina Ondimo and Ogam
and Rambo before apate kadi.
And exactly. And Rambo, actually game ya Angola, Rambo was my guy.
Yeah, after
Meleto he really did something. And after the game I also conversed with Rambo to try and see alikuwa naona nini kwa game, you know. And Rambo was like, nilikuwa kwa bench, nilikuwa naangalia mahali hatufanyi. So when he came, he knew what to
rectify the mistakes.
And mind you, when Rambo and Kibwage came in that game, walikuja ni kama watu walianza game. Ni kama watu walikuwa amekuwa kwa game. They did not take time to adapt. Like I really love how McCarthy is doing, and our team is doing great. Let us wait for Zambia's game. I hope we don't sleep.
We don't sleep.
Yeah.
Lakini pia next time usikose kuuliza hii million ina motivate kivipi?
We did ask.
Kila mtu sasa yana pledge. Nimesikia after president amepledge 1.5 million and then akasema 2 bedroom place of their choice. Sasa kwa nini mwingine ametoka akasema
nasikia fundi moja Kenya Bolo Bispo.
Akasema futi 2. Mwingine pia leo asubuhi nimeona akisema fridge kwa starting 11.
Wow.
Ani kila mtu ana pledge. Sasa hata mwenyewe nashangaa nita pledge nini?
Tuliuliza
nitapigia tu makofi
na pledge maombi. I will pray for them.
Austin, hiyo game ya Morocco I really posted and said, guys, when you go to church just say Harambee Stars, dear God Harambee Stars. No, dear God Harambee Stars. Just achia hapo.
Just mention
dear God Harambee Stars. God atafanya nyingine. And after that game tuliuliza after game ya Angola we asked Austin and even Kibwage, how is this 1,500,000 2.5, how is it helping them? And they said it's a motivation, 1, to start with, 2, it is boosting them economically. I mean, tuko kazi. Tuko kazi, no?
Imagine mtu anakuambia school miti inakungoja. Na ukwambia hata kama nitatoka mguu moja haiko. Wewe nitanunua wheelchair.
There is a guy we are not talking about. Siraj Mohamed. Siraj Mohamed, this short defender of he is now a Gor Mahia by the way.
Unajua speaking of Gor Mahia, ni kama Gor Mahia ameamua kusign kila mtu. Kila mtu mali yako. Kusign. Wanasign kila mtu. Lewis Badi amesainiwa juzi mpaka wameandika hapo kwa the cash wameandika timu mchezo wa town. Hata FC wajui venye waliwatoka. And then ni Austin Odhiambo wako huko. Brano Mondi pia wamemchukua. Yeah, they have been signing players.
To be precise. Gor Mahia has now 10 players kwa kikosi.
10 players kwa kikosi.
Na unajua kwa nini wananunua hivyo? Ili tu mimi ni Gor Mahia fan. Ili tuuma sana kulose najua tuko na trophies mingi lakini kulose something tukaja police ili tuuma na tukasema mtatutambua next season.
Losing something also to Nairobi United.
Imagine.
An NSL team that imepata promotion. Na nyinyi mmekuwa mkicheza but hapo kwa transfers I would like to ask something. Do you think Mohamed Bajaber alipiga transfer yake mapema sana ama angengoja acheze CHAN angepata better offers? Kwa sababu nasikia but kama clear Austin Odhiambo kuna club inamtaka ya Belgium na pia ni Manzur, kuna klabu inamtaka pia outside Kenya in the Egypt League. Yeah, do you think Mohamed Bajaber alienda mapema?
Well,
Ama angengoja anacheza CHAN?
Mohamed is actually my friend. I conversed with him the first time before the team was in camp, was registering for camp. Tukua pale Kasarani Stadium. And tukiongea, hakuwa na prospects that anataka kwenda mahali. Ama ikuwe hakuwa ameniambia. Because the dream was, I'm coming to play, I want to represent my country for this CHAN. You know? Then rumors zikatokea before we even saw, and I called him again and I asked him, what is this that why are you leaving the team right now?
With the rumors.
Yeah.
Ni nini nasikia ananiambia, you know, it's true, but don't say something until it happens.
Yeah.
It started with Mohamed will go after CHAN.
Yeah.
Then ikakuwa ameenda just like that, and nikamuuliza after ameenda sasa, nikamuuliza I congratulated him of course, and nikamuuliza my guy, what next? He said now we wait and see. He actually said we wait and see. Really, if you go to kwa post zake, kila game tukishinda ana post. He's a Kenyan. He's a Kenyan by blood, by the way.
I'm so happy for him he went to Simba. Simba is a very good team. Na unajua Tanzania kuna venye hiyo ligi yao
vita ya Simba na Yanga.
Ligi yao kidogo pale wako juu yetu, sitadanganya.
Yeah, they are very far ahead.
So him going to Simba was an advantage to him, which we are happy for him. Hata kama yuko CHAN, akona sisi kiuzalendo, ama niseme kiuzalendo.
If tungeulizwa tungesema tu kwanza
atucheze kwanza. Ama Watanzania walikuwa na mpango ingine.
Okay, kuna my point of view nauliza hivi, angetulia kwanza anacheza, angeona of wengine kuliko yani
angeona. I feel I don't know offer yenye alipatiwa. I really don't know. I really haven't scrutinized the offer. I don't know. Though by the way, congratulations to him. He has already scored for Simba.
He has already scored. Aliscore kwa Fredri.
Yeah, he has already scored. So I don't know the offer that unajua before player sign kuna watu wenye management yake, you know. I don't know what offer they was given, and they said let us go with it. Let us stick with it. But before CHAN started, I really felt like our team was dented. Having lost three.
I think every Kenyan alikuwa na stress with the Harambee Stars.
I even asked the kina coach Ghost Mulee. Alikuwa Citizen jana. I asked Ghost Mulee that how are we going to perform now that we don't have, you know, these forwards away to. And I was like, let us wait and see, you know.
Like we trust the coach.
We trust the coach. Yeah.
Nilisikia Bajaber ameenda, but again nilikuwa nishasikia Austin Odhiambo, Rolls Royce. There's a time nilikuwa nimeenda kuwatch game ya Kogalo na AFC na Austin alikuwa anaingia sub actually. The person alikuwa anafaa kupea sub hakuwa ametoka, and we were like Rolls Royce na venye aliingia game ilianza kubamba. Nikajua tu hapa hata kama Bajaber ameenda, at least bado tuko na watu bado.
By the way, speaking of Austin Odhiambo, this mwenye alimdiscover the one Boniface Ambani. Hakuwa pale AFC Leopards under 23 the youth team. Yeye alimdiscover. There's a post alimake one year ago on Facebook, akasema this guy all he needs ni discipline and na kupata mentorship na atakuwa pale. And it is coming to realization 1 year later. That means pia ndo nataka kuuliza, do you think next season that is starting on 20th of this month itakuwa na competition, considering pia watu watakuwa wanataka kucheza sana, wengi kwa kikosi, na kikosi pia inapewa some incentives, that is ni wanapewa the millions. Do you think the KPL itakuwa competitive?
Well,
I don't think, in my opinion, itakuwa competitive sana. Itakuwa the big four, the big three. Yeah. Kogalo, AFC, Police, Bandari, hao tu nikiona kwa njia yangu mimi nikiona.
What about you?
First of all, Gor Mahia has already raided several clubs. They are making their statement very clear that this Ghana coach, they have
the Ghanaian coach.
The Ghanaian coach. They are making that this is what we want. That is why we are here. So Gor Mahia is going to be an headache to teams.
My team.
Nairobi United is going to be headache to teams. Police is not going to let it easy.
Yeah,
It's going to be an
have
headache
the
to teams.
muscles, like the financial muscles.
Yeah, Kakamega Homeboys is not going to be easy. It's not going to be an easy go. What is going to I don't know.
You have not mentioned Shabana.
Shaban, exactly.
You have not
Thank you,
mentioned
thank you,
also KCB,
thank you.
considering the fact that they have said
So-
How many
Robert
players?
Matano.
How many players?
No,
How
not
many-
not players.
No,
Coach.
players.
Oh,
The
coach.
We have coach. So what I think the big teams will again rise to the occasion, you know. And very sorry to say, Talanta FC, we might lose that team because it was the relegated and the sponsor is pulling out. We might lose that team soon.
Same case to Nairobi City Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sponsor is pulling out.
We might lose those teams, but actually not Talanta. It was Nairobi City Stars.
Nairobi
Yeah.
City Stars, yeah.
Thank you for the correction. But our teams will play. We expect because you have seen FKF is doing great
Yes.
in signings and in getting sponsorships. But I think you have not mentioned Tusker. Tusker is going to
Tusker
be
FC.
something.
Tusker, considering Ogam is there.
Yeah, and Rambo, you
Yeah,
know,
Rambo.
they are under every player who is under Benny is going to bring something to the team. We are expecting that.
Yeah.
Bandari is going to reap from the team, you know.
Yeah.
And the league will be will be competitive.
One thing I love, I think Kenyans should, venye tumeanza kupenda mpira the last 1 year, tuendelee hivyo hivyo na tujaze stadium FKF, KPL ikifanyika, ndio at least our players pia wa feel motivated. Unajua, I think some years back watu wakujangi stadium hivi. Kama games pekee wanakujanga ni Shabana, Gor Mahia na AFC pekee. But sasa naona hadi Nairobi United wako na mafans, si mchezo.
But we need to start from wale wako juu yetu, wale watu pale juu.
Like the management.
Watufanyie nini sisi kama fans?
Management ndio ina matter at the end of the day.
Watufanyie nini kama fans?
You see,
how ndo wana motivate in
you
terms
see-
of ticketing and what have you.
You see, when Boniface took over as the GM of AFC, Boniface said that players have not been paid for 6 months.
Why?
Hiyo ni AFC. AFC ni ile tulijaza Nyayo Stadium.
Yeah.
Tulijaza Nyayo tukavuja gate.
Nyayo ilijaa.
Tulikuwa wengi.
Hadi
Yeah.
tukavunja.
Kwa Galo tulikuwa wengi.
I am saying okay,
Okay,
they were the host.
Yeah,
They were the
wengi.
host.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
they were the
So
host.
the revenue
So
was-
revenue ilikuwa yao,
Yeah.
ilikuwa ya AFC. You know? And considering hiyo pesa walichukua and players are not paid for months na kila game wakienda iko na mafans, it's management iko na shida. But if we don't deal with the big nini in the
Fish.
house, then
So
we are not going anywhere.
might this Chan be the rise of young players like the likes of Kelly Madada, who is in AFC, Teron Kariuki, who plays for KCB.
Yeah.
Kelly Madada was gone to the camp, and Teron Kariuki was gone to the camp of under 23. Do you think they will rise to the occasion to showcase what they got? Because Mansour
course.
Sulaiman is there, proving them that you can do this.
Them being called to camp and the case of Kelly being dropped on the way is a motivation and something to tell you that I need to work more, you know.
Yes.
Kelly is a work in progress. He's a good guy, but again the hype is too much. I feel the hype of Kelly is too. Why are we hyping this guy? The hype is too much. There is still work to do. If on my side, there is still work to do for Kelly, and I feel if he works to the limits zinahitajika, then we'll be saying that boy.
But
You know?
Just to note before when you talk, Kelly Madada ako anacheza before FC played a season with Mara Sugar, where Boniface Ambani was the sporting director, and he said he needs that boy. The moment he said he needs Kelly, that when Kelly became a regular starter.
Yeah.
So, is that a motivation to the players?
Okay, I think this CHAN tournament ime motivate watu wengi sana, even wale talent zao zijagunduliwa bado, and I'm so happy the CHAN squad walichagua wale wenye hata tujui wengine wao
Like you
tumewajua
are like, who is this
guy, wengine wao tumewajua sahi.
Yeah.
And ikiendelea hivi, I think coaches watagundua some talent yenye zinakwanga kufa huko chini kaa tujagundua. Yeah.
Now, still sticking to Chan, let us talk what is happening to the Super Eagles of Nigeria.
Super Eagles.
What's happening to the Oga boys? They were hammered 4 goals by Sudan. And even the Sudan coach, after the match in the press up, he was like, no, I did not, we expected to win, but I did not expect such a big margin. Like of 4 goals to 0.
I don't know how the Nigeria league ina work huko kwao, but I think maybe wanauza young talents, ni kama wanauza majuu sana, mpaka wanabaki nyumbani hawana kitu. I think hiyo inaweza kuwa ndio kitu inafanyika. But again, hiyo pride yao
imepunguzwa juu sasa hiyo
finyiliwa mahali, and I'm so happy. I don't hate you guys, but I'm so happy mnaenda home. They are going home.
So Nigeria has played is in Group D, which has four teams.
And it is being played in Zanzibar, Aman Stadium.
And Nigeria folded, the team was founded in 1945.
Super Eagles.
They have played 2 games. You know, the 2 games they have played, they have lost. And
terrible loss.
The terrible loss was against
Sudan.
The 4-0. Interact with my interactions with Kenyan coaches, I try to figure out game kuwa aje, unaona? Kwa side ya coach. Game kuwa aje, game uendelea aje. Ball udunda.
But it cannot it cannot happen to us considering the status of Nigeria.
Super Eagles.
No, Nigeria, what I can say, I am not confident saying this. Like they don't have a team. They don't have a team. It's like Central Republic of Africa. They don't have a team. If that team you are coaching back in the days, if they came, we would beat them. We would vandalize them, actually. But I don't know what happened in the game yesterday, Sudan. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened.
Ama walikuwa underestimate Sudan or something.
You don't underestimate your opponent kwa game.
It's like underestimate Sudan.
You don't underestimate your opponent.
Kuna watu wana underestimate by the way.
Hey, no, you cannot lose the first game and then the second game you underestimate your opponent at in Sudan too.
You know, wanapigwa na jirani yao. Senegal, okay, huko west. Walifeel aje? You're coming all the way from west, mkuje mpigwe huko, mnaleta aibu yenu ya west huko. Hey! That was so bad.
So with the remaining time nataka to jump into something that is happening. Nono umevaa jezi ya hata before tuende hata
jezi umevaa.
Wacha kwanza tuanze na what happened yesterday night. The game of PSG and Tottenham. Tottenham leading 2 goals up to the 85th minute and conceding 2 goals in 85 minutes and 90 plus 4 minutes. Afu wakapigwa kwa penalties. Yeah, what your take on that game? Yesterday's Super Cup. UEFA Super Cup.
I'll start by saying I'm a Ghana forever, and as we all know, Tottenham ni our number 1 ni same see haters number 1.
You come from
North London.
Yeah.
So Tottenham wako jokes sana. That's joking. What do you mean? Mko 2-0. Simweke topo Mbukinya waeke basi hapo nyuma hawaku defend. They never defend. But again ni kama wana ni story ilifanyika last year pia. Nakumbuka tukisema Tottenham ndio lakini defense hawana.
Okay.
Hakuna defense hapo. But again I loved how PSG walicheza. Dakika it was 90 plus 5 or 4.
Plus 4.
Na ilikuwa inaisha 90 plus 6.
Yeah.
Wakaeka equalizer.
Just leading for 85 minutes.
Alafu wanapigwa.
Yeah.
I think we have proven that it's only Chelsea.
From London.
Anyway, I liked the cryptic post that they posted yesterday. Immediately after PSG has won, they posted 1 month ago, a time like now, we are lifting the Club World Cup.
It's only us, baby.
So, do you think PSG, considering that they have issues na Donnarumma amesema anatoka, sasa wameleta kipa mwingine. There was a new keeper, a 2-1 born keeper.
But if you look at that goalkeeper, hakuwa na confidence bado. In my opinion, hakuwa na confidence. Na ndio maana waliscorewa hizo goals. Akipata tu confidence, PSG watakuwa good, lakini kusell Donnarumma is
Acha Donnarumma kuja EPL.
This is a
Donnarumma
downgrade.
is a downgrade.
Acha kuja EPL.
Is a down,
So-
ajue worth yake ni gani.
So,
Ndio,
yeah.
EPL starts tomorrow. And I want you to weigh in here now. There is kuna hii attacking ya Pedro, kuna
We-
Bilab.
Neto.
No, kuna ya Pedro, kuna Palma, and then kuna Neto. That you are attacking. And then in Liverpool there is Florian Wirtz, there is Salah, and there is Ekitike. In Man U there is Matthias Cunha, Mbeumo, and the new signing Sesko. And when you come to City there is Mamush, Cheki, and Haaland. And then
Arsenal. Nasemaje timu
Arsenal,
yangu?
there is Saka, there's Martinelli, and then there is
Gyökeres. Yes.
Do you think, like, according to you, which trio will carry the day? Like, which trio will have the most goals?
You've forgotten to mention one of our best trios, you know. Gustavo Williams.
Oh yeah, it's Tabo
Oh.
Williams.
A
Okay.
very upcoming staff, a Brazilian by the way. Looking at the top 4, those are the top 4 teams.
Yeah, top 4.
Last season. Looking at the top 4, EPL is going to be lit.
Kabisa.
Let's start with that.
Hey.
Every signing that has been done is not signing
Ujinga.
upuzi. You know, but the best trio, I'll pick my team because again we will do something. We are going to do something.
Kusema tu kweli, sitadanganya. Unaona Chelsea, Liverpool na Tottenham pia tusisahau.
And Thomas Frank, and they were armored too yesterday.
Hizo teams
Yeah.
zinaenda kupatia watu headache. Teams naona
It is
So,
not going to
teams
be,
naona tutakuwa
it's not
hapa.
going to be.
So what are you?
You cannot put Man U in
What
there.
are you
You cannot,
trying
you
to
cannot.
what are you trying to
Hata
to say about Man U?
sijataja timu yangu, sijataja timu yangu. Kumaanisha Man U na Arsenal na Man City. Tuko group ingine. Lakini Tottenham, Chelsea na
Come on,
Liverpool.
look at the
Where?
trio. Look at the
Where,
look at the
Chelsea?
trio.
Okay, let me ask you. You have spoke about when you wataanza. Nataka kuuliza Liverpool. They were beaten the other day with all
Lakini
the
uliona
signings.
first half vitu walicheza.
They were beaten the other day with all the signings. Na bado wanasema hawajamaliza kusign. Sijui wanataka someone Lyon ama ni kuna
You don't underestimate who is this guy Ancelotti.
Ancelotti.
You don't underestimate that guy.
But unajua
Is he a good
okay,
coach?
speaking
Me I think waliwin juu ya squad ya nani.
No, speaking by the way, speaking
Klopp.
of that, let me ask you. Klopp before he early exit, he left a good squad such that they did not sign. That's why they are spending the money
Exactly.
right now. Do you think Ancelotti will show his knee close to win the
Well,
league?
with
Acha
the,
niku-
with the two
endelea.
notable signings,
Yeah.
I can let me talk of the two notable signings, Watts and Ekitike.
Ekitike.
No, and Frimpong too. Frimpong and Ekitike were on the score sheet that day, and assisted by Watts.
Yeah.
That is a good trio there. There is something coming up there. And well, we are expecting to see something from Ancelotti. We're coming and winning for the first time, you know, unakuja ligi katikati.
Like
you just win.
a first time coach in EPL and
Yeah,
to win.
and you win. You know, it's not something that is you can take for granted. So I'm expecting something from him, something nice.
Seti ni squad ya Klopp.
Nah,
Anyway, before tuendelee, nauliza tu sijafoka
okay,
sana na
okay,
Man U
yeah.
this holiday. Mbeumo amescore?
Huh?
Mbeumo kuna goal?
No, you know you cannot start
Ngoja,
speaking
ngoja,
about
ngoja. Amescore, hajascore, si ndio?
just go. You cannot start speaking about the
Bas,
knee.
uachie hapo niendelee.
Eh.
Nimekumbuka
No, you can.
nimekumbuka last time ndio tulikuwa Mbeumo si alikuja Man U before Gyökeres akuja Arsenal, si ndio?
Yeah.
Wakaanza kusema kuna game Gyökeres aliingia 16 minutes tu. Just 16.
Kasema-
Hakuscore. Wakasema hakuna kitu. Wamesign signings sijui aje. Mbeumo aliingia before Gyökeres. Hana goal. Gyökeres sasa kuna goal.
So now let me tell you something.
Nani mnoma,
let me
si
t-
noma?
let me tell you something. Okay, Gyökeres forced his transfer, and there have been players.
Siku force, he wanted to be in Arsenal.
That is forcing. Kuna wenye wamekuwa wakitaka kunia hapo. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Lampard, not Lampard but Hazard. Waliforce transfer zao. Pierre alitoka BVB akaingia Arsenal. What happened? Nani Hazard akatoka
Akaenda Real.
akaenda Real. What happened? Do you think the same will follow
No,
to
I don't
Gyökeres?
think I don't think Gyökeres is going to flop. one thing. I am not a fan of Arsenal. They are,
But you know talent when you see one,
I
right?
know talent when you see one.
Thank you.
I have a very strong opposition at my workplace. I have a very strong opposition from Arsenal fans, from Arsenal fans and football analysts from there. Gyökeres is going to be, Gyökeres amekuja revenge. Amekuja revenge.
Yes.
He was
Revenge.
in EPL.
Yeah.
Akaenda. So he is coming to see
Like to
the
prove a
opportunity.
Yenye hamkuona.
Kuona before, So he is coming to prove a point. Him even facilitating his transfer is speaking volumes.
Speaking of Gyökeres and Arsenal and the Gunners that have been inspiring for 5 years, I want to ask.
Was 5 years necessary?
Yeah, very very necessary. Misfiring.
Yaliyopita yasindwele kaka, tugange ya sasa.
Is the coaching the problem in Arsenal?
Do you think this is a make or break for one Mikel Arteta?
It is somehow a break for him. Because we needed a striker. We have a striker. Sasa ni yeye
You just
kuja
have
na-
one striker. How are you going to work on that?
Si tumecheza
And
bila striker.
You have seen Jesus going to injury for a long time, followed by his brother, the one we sold, Kai Havertz. You have sold. You saw.
Did you watch the game, the friendly we had? Uliona hiyo goli hapa tu.
I don't watch small.
Hata nikwambie, hapa aliscore game ya kibingwa.
Okay. To speak of that, Chelsea sign. I've been making a lot of signings.
We have money.
Wana sign tu kila player.
we are
Hata
not
mimi
sign-
sign
okay,
sign
we have
kitu
money,
hapo
we have
karibu
money.
na nini? Kuja hapa
So to
usainiwe.
continue just for that. To continue, they have signed this guy, their number 9, Yao
Dilap.
Pedro.
Joe is a
Number
good-
9
Yao
is
Pedro.
Dilap.
Hapo.
Number 9 Shati.
Like the one who's playing the attacking. It
Pedro.
is Yao Pedro.
Yeah.
There's the shadow of Liam Delap. Do you think Liam Delap could have gone to another team, at least ndo apate playing time, considering like
Chelsea wako na
he has not been given playing time.
umati wa watu.
In the recent game, if you watched, Dilap scored. By the way, there's signings zetu zote tuanzie na hizo mnasema it's only Jimmy Gittens who hasn't scored. It's only Gittens. Ama kuna mwingine tumesign haja score. Hakuna? You should be worried. You should be
Unaona
worried.
Dilap. Na mafano wa Chelsea huko nje nikiinteract nao wanasema hiyo
Yes.
namba ya Dilap ni somehow cast, wanasema ni cast number.
Number 9.
Number 9
wanasema ni
because
kazi.
there has been Higuain, Alvaro
kina-
Morata.
Morata kwanza.
Yeah.
Wanasema
Well-
mtu amevanga hiyo namba ana flop tu.
Well,
So,
the first time Dilap aliingia game ilikuwa conference.
Yeah.
And he almost made impact on
Hakuscore.
entry.
So,
He didn't score.
No. Do you think he will be a regular starter?
He
No.
not be
And
a-
and
No,
a
no.
I
Maresca?
don't think. I don't think so. When Gia Pedro is there, I don't think so.
Joe is the best signing Chelsea wamemake
Okay.
so far. Hizo zingine
Who is
ni
this?
kuchukua tu
Estavo
umati.
is there. William
Nah,
Estavo
hizo
is
ni
there.
umati.
Okay.
Jimmy Gittens is there too.
Continuing, there's one team that nobody is speaking about.
Which one?
But that team, ani ni kama inajiharibu, but sijui inajiharibu kivipi. They had Kepa Arrizabalaga, they had Frimpong, they had Udsen, they had those three, and they had and Kepa Arrizabalaga. That is Frimpong, Udsen, Kepa Arrizabalaga, and they have all gone. That is Bournemouth. Yeah, and they played a very big role in that. Is the whole entire defense has gone,
You see,
and the keeper has gone, and Kepa has gone to Arsenal. And will they compete? Will they be in the
With Bournemouth-
top 7 as they were in the last season? Will
With
they be-
Bournemouth, I think they're comfortable being in the PL. Hawajali watakaa namba gani. I don't know.
Relegated.
Bora usio relegated. Nikiwaona hivyo ndo wananikalia juu.
But,
How do you sell like everyone? Hey!
Bournemouth is like Wolves. Bournemouth is like which other team that is there? Hizo teams mko nazo huko chini ni teams gani?
What are you speaking about, my friend? What are you?
Hey, wait,
No. What are you? Speaking
No. Hizo team nilimaliza nazo huko 14, 15. Those
Tottenham,
places.
Manchester.
No.
I can't even remember your
Bournemouth-
page.
Bournemouth-
I'm not used to that page.
No, Gary.
second page teams, you know.
No, you are saying about the second page.
What I'm saying,
Yes.
Bournemouth is a team that you don't just rule out, you know. it's a team that inaweza kuja kusurprise when you don't expect.
Ama wana
with
mix
new names?
superstars.
With new names.
With new names,
new
someone you
names,
don't
yeah.
know. They just Idsen, huyu mwenye ameenda
Udsen.
hatuko
The
tunamjua.
chill guy.
The chilled guy. We didn't, but they came and you know, it's a team that can surprise you. I cannot rule them out yet. Aston Villa is another team that we cannot rule out yet.
Ama Bournemouth ni kama wana give opportunity to this young talent. Ikuwe ni team ya
Wanafaa
who
kupea
make
Man U.
superstars.
Wanafaa kupea Man U opportunity. Kwa sababu you know Man U needs
No,
Man U will be playing.
Wako
They-
a long way.
Yeah, they'll be
now-
playing once a week. They'll be playing once a week
Now
this coming season.
now
What?
you
Yeah,
you
they
are
don't have-
starting you are starting to
Oh yeah, hawana Champions League.
Hawana
hawana
hako
Europa.
mahali kwingine, you'll be playing once a week.
you are being
Oh
you are
my
being devil's
God.
incarnate to Manu fans out there. You are
I,
sabotaging.
I don't hate Man
Okay.
U fans and I don't hate the team.
Okay,
But
now
the fans speak a lot.
no,
Let me
oh,
tell
wait,
you
wait,
guys-
wait,
let me
when
tell
do-
you-
when do- when do-
Let me tell you, I personally,
Yes.
okay, not I, but personally, I hate Manchester United fans.
Eh.
You people are on our neck.
Shake my hand, shake my hand.
There's a partnership that
No,
is no, just to read. UEFA named the top 30 teams, and number 1 it is Real Madrid. And we continue. EPL teams. EPL team comes at number 4. That is Manchester City, and then at number 5 it is Liverpool. And then from there we come to another greatest team in the world. It's a part of heaven. that is
And it's
Manchester.
a part of heaven. Have you been to heaven? Have you been to heaven?
that is okay.
Heaven
Wait.
kivipi na wanajiita Red Devils? Iko
Hold
hell.
your thought. Hold your thought. On number 13 it is Manchester United. Number 14 it is Chelsea. Number 15 it is another team that has not done anything for the past 5 years. That is Arsenal.
I will-
What?
Your Honor,
You cannot-
Your Honor, I will defend my team by saying
Yes.
we are not there. We are at number 15
Yes.
because hatuja win any meaningful trophy. Imagine tuko mbele ya teams kama niseme nini?
But imagine the team that is behind you. It is West Ham.
Oh, you're saying that is the list of top?
UEFA top 30 club teams.
top
Zenye zinajulikana.
what rankings
Unajua kwa
are
nini
they
mnajulikana? Juu ya kelele zenu.
Exactly.
Hamna kitu.
Fan base,
Na-
fan base.
hamna
Fan base.
kitu.
We are
You know,
talking- we are talking about fan
shida
base.
ya Man U, shida ya Man U ni moja.
Yes.
The fans play a lot.
True.
The fans, mafans nayo mkiamua kucheza. Au.
Ndogi kando.
Mkiamua
Okay.
kucheza. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Mkiamua kucheza ni
Now
hivyo.
you will meet that guy there. Now as we are concluding, I want your last thought, and then you say where people can find you, or your angles, and then we conclude.
Okay.
Yeah,
My
ladies
last
first. Yes.
Ladies, my only thought is that Arsenal will win league. It's obvious. And on that matter, you can find me on Instagram. Agola is my name. Facebook, Wendy Agola. TikTok, Agola is my name. X, Calvoli Wendy. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for having me. Kariuki Ering has been my name. I am a sports journalist with the silly voice. Social media, my parting shot, before I say my social media, my parting shot, Harambee Stars, my team, Harambee Stars and the team of Kenya. I am wishing them all the best. We hope to be at the quarterfinals with us, of course, cruising past Zambia. We are going to make, to form wonders there at the EPL as Chelsea. KPL, my team is Kakamega Homeboys. I am a fan of Kakamega Homeboys, but now that Shuma has gone, I don't know. My social media handles, Kariuki Eric everywhere. Kariuki Eric everywhere.
Okay, thank you. That has been our sports segment. Thank you, Wendy Agola.
Thank you.
The Ghana. Thank you, Eric Kariuki, an Arsenal, and Chelsea fan. Chelsea fan. And to conclude with, I'm Lenny Kinoti. I'm Manchester United fan. And you can find me on Y9_Kinoti on all social media platforms. Thank you, and stay tuned to the next programming.
Out of time. It's Austin on